One evening, in a house on the outskirts of the city, a wife sat in the living room reading a book. She was home alone as her husband had gone on a business trip for 3 days. Suddenly she heard a strange sound, like rustling in the air. She trembled and turned around but saw nothing. She decided it was just the wind and continued reading. After a while, the sound repeated, louder this time. The wife stood up and went to investigate the source of the noise. She climbed up to the attic where she found an old chest in the corner. It was the chest that her husband kept his treasure in. She started to open the chest but then noticed something horrifying. The chest was filled with blood, bones, and dead bodies. The wife screamed, moving back in horror, and at that moment she saw her husband suddenly appeared, smiling evilly at her, holding a knife in his hand. It turned out that he was a serial killer who kept his victims in this chest, and on that day when he heard that his wife was home alone, he decided to kill her. The wife barely escaped and ran away from the house, realizing that her life was hanging by a thread.